So this is what's going on over here. Kitty's out running around. The other one wants to come out. I went ahead and got into my Warrior Plus. I couldn't get into it. Oh no, they closed my account. Oh no, they closed. So we got into my account. What is that over there? It's a Halloween costume. When I got into my account, and I figured out which one I paid the Done For You business for. I played around with it, was able to open it up. So I got my Done For You done, and everything else, and in there. I went for the next one. I got it in there. I went for the next one. I got it in there. It's like, oh my god, I can hit all my accounts now. So they're all just regular payments. They're all not monthly payments. They're just regular. They're not recurring. It will tell you monthly payment, not a monthly payment. So I got my accounts back, and I was going to start the other one. And I was going to pay for it again. I decided, no, I don't need to do this. I just need to open up the other accounts. Guess what? It went just like it was supposed to. Yeah, got them all back. So, wow, an upside down moon. That's really pretty cool. So anyway, I got that to where I got it working. That was the main goal for the day. So I got that fixed. Brandy's happy because I bought everything today. I spent over $1,000. There's 197 that came out of my account for the Done For You business. I wanted to make sure that I could run it. So I went in and I played with it a little bit. But before that, I found Mama. I went up to the top of the tracks over there. Mama, kitty, 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 kitty. She went up and went, meow. She was so happy to see me. So I pet her for a little bit, picked her up, brought her about halfway. I said, if you want to come in, come in. And she looked at the other guys and kind of, I don't think so. That's the moon tonight. So I've got my YouTube business going. I've got the other stuff going on, and I'm enjoying most of it with YouTube. And I have my Warrior Plus back, so they're not punishing me for that. So they're going to let me use it, which means I'm not going to try to sell all that stuff. I could promote it, though. And that's what I want to do. I think Lynn's going to help me. I think that guy I'm working with right now is going to help me. And I think it's all going to work out in the end. That is not what I saw before. I don't know, this place is weird sometimes. Neighbors put out stuff with lights. And I can see different stuff. Oh, their dog's barking at the cats. But anyway, that wasn't the neighbor's dog. It went out. It was somebody else's, because I told him, I said, I thought I saw your dog out of the house. Running around with a big German Shepherd, or looked like a wolf dog. So anyway, I told him, I said, I was going to go get the dog and pick her up and bring her back over, but I didn't want to make sure I had the wrong house. I said, would I have had the wrong house if I would have done that? Like I said, our dogs have been in all day. I was like, thank God I didn't do that then. That would have been funny. I would have been like, oops. But I think I pet that dog. I think it lives down the street. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Unless I know the animal, I'm not going to put it back in the yard. I guess what else happened today? Coffee time. I'm wearing my coffee time shirt. See? Coffee time. So it's been a good afternoon, good evening. I get to tell Randy I got into my accounts again with Warrior Plus. So I don't have to buy anything else. All I have to do is make them work, which I'm real close to doing. I'm not too far away from that. He had a bad morning. He was really upset again. I said, we need you. The cats need you. Let's go get some food. So we go to Walmart, $360. We go to City Market, $352. We got like an $80 discount from his work. And we went over to Come and Go, spent $50. We went over to the other place and spent another $60, $70 in cat food. We brought it. That's Gracie. We brought it in the house. And Randy was like, "Thank you." I said, "Why?" Because not too many people I know would do that for me. I said, "Randy, we're a couple. Hello." So he was real happy to get that. And then we bought the groceries and everything else. Is that Mama over there? You little brat! I don't want you over there. Come on, kitty. Don't be Mama. Somebody said something, but I don't know what it is. That's that other calico. That's not even Gracie. That's the other neighbor's cat. Both those are the neighbors. These two are ours. Our cats are pretty much staying on the property unless they want to go out and play. And if they usually run, they'll either run up to that tree there and there, or down by the bridge. They very rarely ever go that way, so I don't worry about them anymore. I've been watching their habits for the last 3 months. And that one's my best friend. He always sleeps with me, sometimes, most of the time. But anyway, this one's really, really good friendship. We adopted him. And I did everything. Got the cat wet. And tried to chase it out of the house. It came in there one day. And it got in. And it went down underneath the railing down there. And I couldn't get to it. I told Randy, I said, "What's going to happen when that cat gets down there one day and I'm not going to go get it?" I was really glad I did it. Because he came out and the other cats weren't fighting. It literally stopped the fighting between the cats. So I thought, oh, so now he's been spending most of his time at our house. I asked the neighbors, I said, "Which cats do you want us to take when we leave if we get another place?" Now, if all these programs work to their capacity, I could get help with it. So I could get one going that gives me a little bit of money and I could put it on the other one. Now I have something that I didn't have before. I have $1,100 a month coming in, which is good. It's because I really don't want to use my trust. I don't want to get these accounts open in the public, if they aren't already, which I'm sure they are. I knew that the checking account once, but I think that's the only one they got hold of. And I think they got through Leslie. I don't think they got it through me. But anyway, if they did, they did. If they didn't, they didn't. But if all that other money was from other stuff, which it could have been, because Yancey's grandpa was wealthy. He had enough money to, if those people did that for him. But the way Heather Adams was bragging about it, oh, we got $263 million. And maybe you two, between the two of you, maybe you're smart enough to figure it out. I'm like, dude, I already knew. She's way behind the curve. I'm the one that stopped it. Because otherwise it would drain everything. Now, money does not make people happy. It's made me miserable a couple times because I lost my family because of it. Twice. I don't know what Sandy's going to do with it, but I don't think he's going to do anything other than buy a house and move us to another place and buy some cars. He doesn't have any bad habits. His habits are, drinking and smoking. And smoking some pot. So what? That's not that bad. If he's doing something else, I don't know it. But he spends most of his money on these stupid underwear he has to wear. Hey, stop it. There's Pinky. There's Blondie. There's Pinky, Blondie, and Fuzzy Butt. That guy's going around challenging everybody. I wonder why she's doing that. That's not even. That's a. That's a little kitty. That's not Blondie. This has been funny. So everything worked out, and it's all over with. I get to play with my programs for my hobby. I get to do my singing. I get to promote my videos. And that's enough for me. The kid's eventually going to come out. Probably will be in another place by then. But as far as using the trust, I'm probably not going to have to. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hear any more about that stupid car and the insurance company and all that other stuff. Because I think once that went to the insurance company, they're going to get a hold of it. I am going to go to the Department of Treasury. But tonight, I get to play with my program. That's just the lights on the stuff over there. They're hanging, I think, close. That's why it looks like that. I thought somebody was out there. Kind of funny. They might have been behind it. So anyway, I'm going to go back inside. I wanted to make this video. And slap it on my thing, and here's Spook. He's the one that started it all. He's a very, very gentle, sweet, sweet cat. But I do not like the fact that those two were fighting with each other over territory. This is part of his home because Kenny was using the property when somebody was gone. When they started when we got here, they started to, be backed up on the parking and everything else. Now there's somebody here, so I can't do that. And no one said anything to them. Why would they? I wouldn't have. I wonder how long these are going to sit here. That is gross. I don't even want to look on the inside. Oh my God, Randy, you brought that on the property. Look at all that mold. Jesus Christ. That is a disease pot right there. No wonder why he gets sick. He put it in his car. Oh my God. I have to open it up and spray it with bleach and clean it. No, I'm not going to use it. But it is aluminum. Jesus. That's gross. Oh well. That's some of his not so good qualities. I went to Come and Go today. And we bought a bunch of drinks and everything. I bought 5 or 6 more of those monsters, another case of other stuff, and a couple from Randy. And I was looking at the lady. Randy said something. And I whispered in her ear. I said, "That's why he's single." And then I finally told Randy later on. I said, "You know what I whispered to her?" I said, "That's why you were single." She looked at me just so busted up. She thought that was funny. That's why he was single. No, he was single because of his ex was ghosting him. It's just terrible. Now there's our kitty. The other one's half his size. Alright, I'm going inside. Bonnie wants to stay out. Watch, bite the tail. Come on, bite it. Come on, you can do it. Bite it. Almost. And get a sniff. Alright, peace out, later.